Oh, vlog number 2. Hey everyone. Vlog number 1, was it a success? Doubtful. You know what's dumb about that? It took forever to upload. I don't know if I'm not doing it right. Probably not doing it right because people upload like 20 videos a day. And it took me like 4 hours to upload one. Probably gonna need to fix that. I think there's some sort of optimization for internet streaming. Downloaded more illegal programs in order to fix that. A lovely program called Compressor. Man, I'm boring today. So getting stoked to play Montreal this Thursday. Came in the 45's CD release party for Stomp Records. Staying with our bud Tony Nero up there. He moved there this past year. It's always nice to have a bed for the night that you don't have to pay for. Yeah. Should pick up the t-shirts tomorrow. I believe they're going to be ready. Don't know. That's what I was told. I think I got everything. It's always weird. You got to go over like a checklist when you're going to go play a show out of town. Oh, my car's making funny noises. I wonder if we're going to break down on the highway. Is your guitar okay? Is it set up properly? And bring a second guitar. Oh, cat's going to friggin' throw up. You gonna throw up? Sounds like she's gonna throw up. Hold on. So she threw up. But I got her in the bathtub first, so it's not that big a deal. She's a little bit bulimic. Cats with eating disorders, is that a thing? Not this one though. This one's bigger than ever. I'm sorry, buddy. You're just big boned. Yeah, we call him Fat Cat. Probably doesn't help his self-esteem. What the hell else was I going to talk about? We downloaded Skyrim DLCs. That's right. Dawnguard and Dragonborn and Hearthfire. Dawnguard's pretty fun so far. I haven't really done much in all of them. That game is huge. I'm probably going to become a vampire lord. It seems like the most me decision. To become the evilest thing ever and have death hounds follow me around. So, last video I talked about I was going to Barrie to record some movie scoring. Went up to Mojo Studios. Neil Devereaux recorded a bunch of stuff that I did. Made a bunch of new tracks with Neil. He's Brad. Pretty much made like a dubstep song by himself. And it sounds rad for the film. For that scene at least, right? We did everything in 2 days, which is pretty insane. Not many people could say they scored a feature-length film in 2 days. Obviously you want to have more time so you can spend more time on it, but it's quite the feat. What else? Hair of the Dogs, final mixes. I'm hoping it's going to be done tomorrow. That way I can release it before Montreal. But I can't really guarantee that. But hopefully you'll like that when it's up. It's going to be free on our Bandcamp, chainsawlobotomy.bandcamp.com. For those of you who don't know, I am a singer in a punk blues psychobilly whatever band called Chainsaw Lobotomy. I sing, I play guitar, and I play harmonica in it. It's a pretty good time. It's what I'm focusing on for the most part right now in life, just because it's the most fun. And that's what you should do. You should do what's most fun. Doesn't matter how much money you make or how important you seem. Just do what you like. Got a haircut today / yesterday because it's 4:30 in the morning right now. Probably the shortest it's been in a long time. I like it though. It's a lot more voluminous. Voluminous? Voluminous? Voluminous?
Luminous?
Luminous? It's a lot more luminous. You can really see all the spots of baldness. Wearing a Bronx t-shirt. Saw them in London a little while ago with Callan. Callan's here, by the way. Hey, Callan, again. Look, hey. Callan's designing a poster for a sweet show that's going to go down on around May 4th. I don't know if it's in May 4th, but at Welland. Sneak peek. You can't steal that. That's copyright. What was I just talking about? Fat cat. Oh yeah, the Bronx. Me and Callan and Kevin and Riley and Eric Houston and Shiraz, because he was doing sound at Call the Office, saw the Bronx. and Single Mothers a ways back, and it was awesome. Brock's one of my favorite bands of all time. I'm boring today. I didn't win the lottery. Surprise, everyone. Callan was going to get $1 million of that lottery. See, all my friends want me to win the lottery because if I win the lottery, that means all of my friends win the lottery. And we all become rich and do ridiculous things every day. If I win $55 million, that is a lot of friends getting $1 million. And that is a lot of dumb things to do. Like buy Nerf guns. Millions of Nerf guns. Or real guns. Compound bows. Riley Rebrovich. Yo, we should never get compound bows. We'll die. Or at least we'll get seriously maimed in the woods somewhere. And slowly wilt away. You ever buy a PlayStation card and then you're like, this is awesome, I have $50 on the PlayStation Network, and then you buy 2 things and then you're like, oh great, I have $4.37 left. Should I buy another PlayStation card or should I try and find something worth $4.37? Either way, I'm into buying the classics now. The classics are fun because I don't want to break out my PS2. Just because I'm lazy. It's around and it still works. Bought War of the Monsters. You should check that out. It's an old game for PS2 where you're just like giant Godzilla type monsters, King Kong type monsters, and you just beat the hell out of each other in cities, and you can squish people and you can throw trucks at each other and pieces of buildings and destroy everything, and it's awesome. Foopin' Fooperton. I don't even know what to talk about. This blog is huge. New Dragon Ball Z movie.
Yep.
Everyone should go see that. We're hoping it comes over to the Americas and we can see that in theaters maybe. I would see it 8 times in theaters. It looks awesome. For all you nerds out there that watch Dragon Ball Z, if you ever try to actually figure out the timelines of Dragon Ball Z and when the movies take place within the context of the series, there are so many plot holes, it's ridiculous. And like 8 of the movies take place during the Cell games, which makes no sense. I'm sure this sounds like Japanese to some people. What?
Nothing.
What? What is it? Oh, gross. What was that? What is
Darth
that?
Vader
Who would
minimal.
ever want that? Oh. It's like that scene in Crank 2 when he finally gets a hold of the cooler and opens it up and he's like, what is that? What kind of sick person would have that? But they don't show you what it is. I really hope they make a Crank 3 and show you what was in that box that Chinese dude wanted so dearly. I was just gonna say something and now I forget. Dongs are distracting. Hear that, ladies? Don't get distracted by dongs. Damn you, Callan. Damn you and your dongery. Dongery? You know what I'm excited for? The weather's getting better, which means I can skateboard again. I'm not very good at skateboarding, but I'm excited to skateboard again because I enjoy that method of getting around. Go skateboard. Go start a band. Go play music. Don't play Rocksmith or Guitar Hero. Well, maybe a little bit, but you should play real music. Make your own stuff and get creative and play live and try and book shows for your band and do all that kind of stuff because it's more fun than anything ever. Putting yourself on the spot is more fun than anything ever. Being on stage is more fun than anything ever. I guess depending on what type of person you are. If you have crazy anxiety, I'm sure it won't be fun. But I have pretty bad anxiety, and I find it fun. So if you have bad anxiety, get out and go do something embarrassing and stupid so that you can get over it. Life advice from Rick. Dr. Rick. You have anxiety? Suck it up, Nancy.
Dr. Dick.
Dr. Dick. Just saying. What else? Play Hotline Miami. Holy crap, that game's awesome and wicked. For an indie game, it's one of the coolest things ever. I gotta stop talking because this is stupid and I don't even know where I'm going now. One of these days, I'm gonna do a vlog from outside this apartment that's not at 5 in the morning. It's not 5 yet, I lied. The sun isn't up, as opposed to the sun being up in my last video. How was that, by the way? I don't know if I'm doing it. Am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right. Vlogging's weird. Editing is weird, but I enjoy editing. The only problem is the online streaming, but hopefully I'll figure that out right now after I edit this. Now. Oh wait, and then it cuts out. See, it's funny because he actually ran out of tape, and never mind. Know what I mean? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, Dr. Dick, not saying good night, just saying.